Hey you guys, Voluptuously Skinny. Happy New Year. I am here with another update on my surgery as well as just an update on getting back on track in general and where I was last year. So, as far as my surgery is concerned, I am healing well. I went to the doctor on January 2nd and was expecting for him to release me to run. He did not. He told me I needed 4 more weeks of healing time before I could run. So right now I'm just walking. He told me I could walk as much as I wanted though. So I am walking every morning, and I'm walking anywhere between 3 and 5 miles during the week. And then on Saturdays, I still join my run group, but I walk, and whatever their mileage is, like for instance, last Saturday, they ran 7 miles and I walked 6.5. So I try to stay at that same mileage that they are on. The only thing that inhibits me is sometimes I get a little colder now because my body doesn't heat up as much as what I'd like it to. So I don't go as long as they do. So I think next week they'll go 7 or 8 miles, and I will try to go anywhere between 6.5, 7 to maybe 8. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm still eating soft foods. There are foods that still bother me, that cause me to dump. And I'm just getting that under control. I get full a lot quicker. There were some comments that asked me if this was if this surgery was like a new gastric bypass surgery or a new sleeve. No, it's not. This is a surgery I think that has been around for a long time. In fact, they have different types of fundoplications. And this one in particular, I think I explained this already, is just where they wrap your stomach around your esophagus. And I think because my stomach was already smaller, it's caused mine to be maybe a little bit smaller, but not by much, because I can still eat, but I do get full, seems like a lot quicker. And there is a lot more pain when I am getting full. In fact, there was one particular day, there's been 2 occasions. One day where I ate too much and I ate some gassy food, some cabbage, and it really made me feel extremely full, to the point where I was in so much pain. All I could do was just lay down and moan. And then there was another day where I ate too many peanuts, and they caused me to have some pain. In fact, I don't even really know if I'm supposed to be eating peanuts or not, but based on other information that I've read, my doctor has been pretty liberal as far as what I can and cannot eat. The only thing that he's told me that I cannot eat is raw bread. He said I could toast the bread, which I have had toasted bread, and I can eat deli meats and soft meats like tuna, but not beef, because he said that my stomach would have a harder time digesting that. He said it's similar to when I first had the sleeve done, but not as extreme. So I've been trying to stick to that diet. Although I have been snacking like crazy. I'm so glad that I'm still active, because otherwise I'd probably be seeing a gain in my weight. Right now I'm staying in between 150 and 153. And that's where I've been for the last 2-3 weeks. About the last 3 weeks, I've been between 150 and 153. And which is fine with me. I still feel like I'm more comfortable at about 145, but that's kind of, it's not really that much difference. I can still fit in my clothes just fine. But as far as running weight, I feel more comfortable at about 145. And I know that when I start running, that weight will probably just come back right back off. Let's see where I was last year. Last year at the same time, y'all, I was 265 pounds. So I cannot complain about being at 153. I started with the bariatric basics and started eating less. I joined the Couch to 5K program, and the rest was history. So I just wanted to encourage you guys to take a moment, take some time, just sit down, write out what you want, write out where you are right now, and write out where you want to be. Find an activity that you want to do, that you like to do, that you can stay encouraged and motivated to stick to. Running for me was what was it. And even with the Couch to 5K at 265 pounds, it was hard, but I stuck with it. And the weights did start coming off and the running did get easier. But right now I'm just walking. So I'll be walking for the next 4 weeks because the doctor didn't release me. So even just walking will help keep your weight down and keep it off. Other things that I did, so going back to the bariatric basics, I started making sure that I met my protein goals daily. Started drinking a protein shake. I started chewing my food to applesauce consistency, started eating on smaller plates, and started eating a lot less food. My calorie intake at that time was sometimes below 1,000. Which I know is probably not the best, but I was mimicking where I started when I first had the sleeve done. And now my calorie intake has increased drastically. So that's where I am to just kind of maintain my weight with my activity versus what I eat. So I eat anywhere between 1,200 and 2,000 calories a day. Sometimes even more than that. So it just depends on how much exercise I get in. Because a lot of times I will eat right now I will eat my calorie activities, or my activity calories is what I'm trying to say. Sometimes I'll eat those and do just fine. But if I did not eat them, then I would surely go down to 145 easily. So that's where I am right now. I'm trying to limit my calories to 1,200. I'm not snacking in the bedroom anymore. And just trying to make sure that I increase and maintain my activity. And then lastly, get my water in. Because that was the big thing too. I think that sometimes I'm eating because I'm thirsty. So I've been trying to drink a lot more. So that is really it for now. I'm trying to think if there were any other questions that you had, because I haven't gone and answered the comments yet on the last video, but I will. And if there are any questions that I missed, I'll just answer them in the next video. So I don't want to keep this video too long. I just wanted to encourage you guys to take a moment to sit down, analyze where you want to be, where you are, where you want to be. Choose an activity that you like and that you want to stay engaged in. Start eating less. Eat on smaller plates. Add that protein shake back in. And chew your food slowly. Eat slowly. And that will give you a good start to trying to get this weight off. So anyway, y'all keep praying for me. I'll keep praying for y'all. I love y'all. Peace out, babies. Mwah.